is extremely awkward. You're probably wondering, Taylor, literally like 2 or 3 videos ago, the title is I'm on a book buying ban, but the title of today's video is book haul. And if you're my husband, please click off part 2. But I do actually have an explanation as to why I'm doing a book haul today when I definitely just said I was on a book buying ban. If you notice back here, my shelves are looking a little empty because I actually unhauled a bunch of books for the first time ever, which I really thought I would never do. And this is some character development because I love having a big book collection. It's just so pretty, it brings me joy, etc. But I was keeping a lot of books that I had bought but never really planned on reading because I just kind of lost interest in them, or I read them and hated them. And why keep them on my shelf if I have no intention of ever rereading them and they don't bring me joy, just to say I have like this book or whatever. So I decided to sell a bunch of my books on Pango Books. This is not sponsored. I just made an account and I sold a good amount, and I'm still selling a bunch of them on there. I just took them off my shelf if I'm selling them, and if they don't sell on Pango Books, then I will sell them either like on Facebook Marketplace or something. I sold a few to my friends at work, and I let that be the reason why I let myself buy new books, even though my TBR cart is still in fact overflowing. Without further ado, today is another book haul. So there's that. We are just gonna start off strong with Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. This actually just released this past week, and I ordered this on Target. I ordered actually a bunch of pre-sale books when Target's sale was going on because one, my TBR cart is so full, I didn't need the books right at this moment, but there's so many good books coming out like during the summertime, so they had the option to pre-order them with the buy one get one 50% off. This was one of them, but obviously it released this week, and I haven't gotten it to yet, but I'm literally so excited. I think the cover is so pretty, and I am trying to just buy books that have really gorgeous covers as well, so I'm very excited about this one. Also from Target sale, I got the Ellen Hildebrand 28 Summers. In my last haul, I showed you guys, I think, 3 of her books, and I'm really excited. I just heard like really good things, and they're all just so beachy, and I'm like craving summertime, so I'm really just building up a really good summer TBR. I'm actually going back home to Florida in I think a month or 2. I haven't like decided when I'm gonna go, but obviously the weather there is definitely summertime weather compared to here in North Carolina, so I'm gonna get a good head start on my summer books. So I like to have a lot of options, and I've heard a lot of good things about this book. This is basically, she just goes back to the same place every year for 28 years or 28 summers, and I think there's like a thriller mystery aspect to this one. I don't know, I really don't like to read the back of my books because I like to go in pretty blind. So next book from Target sale was X's and O's by Amy Lee, I think, or Leah. I actually ordered this with the intention of reading this on Valentine's Day, but it unfortunately came the day after Valentine's Day, and I was just really busy the week of Valentine's Day. I literally worked like doubles almost all week, and then my family came to town that weekend, and I didn't get a lot of reading done yet, so I have not read this one yet, but it is still February when I'm filming this, so it's still a very Valentine's Day month, and I hope to get to this one. I think the cover is just gorgeous, and again, like on the shelf, I can't wait. Moving into Pango Books, I think I bought all of these from the same seller. I think she was doing like $5 off 20 or something, so I just bought a few. First I got Beautiful Little Beautiful Little Fools by Jillian Cantor. I actually saw this in Barnes & Noble, I think like a month ago, and I made my husband take a picture of it on his phone to add to my TBR because I've never heard of this. If you guys didn't know, The Great Gatsby is one of my all-time favorite books in the whole entire world. I think I've reread it like 4 times. I watched both movies like twice. I just love with The Great Gatsby. And this is a book in the perspective of the women, which I was like, what in the world? So it's obviously not by Fitzgerald, but I don't really know. I didn't read much about this. As soon as I heard Great Gatsby, I just wanted it, and then I saw it on her Pango Books, and I was like, it's literally meant to be. I picked up Dial A for Aunties. I'm really excited about this one. It's been on my TBR for a really long time, and I saw it on Pango Books again, and I was like, oh, it's cheap, and I want her. I heard Haley Pham really rave about this in one of her reading vlogs, and ever since then I've just wanted to read it. I think the concept of it is so cute because the girl like kills her date on accident and the aunties are like gonna help. And I think there's like a second or third book to this too, I don't know, but again, like the bright covers, like it's just bringing me happiness. I want my bookshelves to bring me happiness, and these covers are doing it for me. Then we have You, Me, and Everything by Catherine Isaac. I've actually never heard of this book, but I saw it on the sellers Pango Books, obviously, and it was really cheap, and I think I needed like $3 more to get like free shipping. And so I was kind of going through her books, and then I like would go on Goodreads and see like kind of the rating of them, and this one had a really good rating, and I don't know, I just picked it up. Okay, the whole reason of me even being on Pango Books was because my husband actually bought me for Valentine's Day the After collection, which I know in my last book haul I had bought the wrong covers, and I was saying I really wanted the new cover or the old covers, and my husband was so sweet and he bought me all of the After books in the old original covers. This is my third time owning this set. Like, imagine if I just didn't get rid of it the first 2 times. But he got me all of the books except for the second one because Barnes & Noble was sold out, and he was like, when you find it, like let me know and I'll buy it for you. So this is part of the book haul. I got all of the After collection in the old covers, which is really exciting. So I went on Pango Books to see if anyone was selling the old cover of the second book, which is After We Collided, which is the whole reason this haul even happened. And I did pick up this one. There is some wear and tear to it, but it was literally like $4, and I just wanted the full collection so badly. And I think I kind of want to do like a reading vlog of rereading the After series because I read this when I was like 13. It was back in Harry Styles fanfic, obsessed, and I kind of want to like see if I still love it as much. Like, I think I'll always love it because of the nostalgia, and like it was like one of the first like big book series I read. Like, these books are hefty, but yeah. Lastly, from Pango Books, I got One of Us is Lying. This has also been on my TBR shelf, or like my TBR wish list for a really long time. I've just heard amazing things about this, and after reading the Good Girl's Guide to Murder like trilogy, I really like YA thrillers. I love thrillers in general, but this was really cute, so I'm excited to read this one because I feel like a lot of people who liked that trilogy also really liked this book. Then I got Keeping Six, which you can, or Saving Six, sorry, Saving Six, which you can obviously tell I'm reading right now. This came out on Valentine's Day. I thought I would be done with this really fast, but I've honestly been saving it and kind of just reading a little bit every day because I'm not ready for the series to be over. It's not over. The next book comes out in March, so I'm kind of trying to slowly read it until the next one comes out, if that makes sense. But this is the 3rd book in the Boys of Tommen series, and I was so excited about this. I pre-ordered it and it came on Valentine's Day, and I'm very excited. Then I have The Rehearsals by Annette Christine. This is actually kind of a funny story. I got this for Christmas, and when I went home to visit my family, obviously I got my Christmas gifts there, and I accidentally left this behind in my sister's room, so they just came to visit this past weekend and she gave it back to me, so I included it in this haul. There's that. That is all of the physical books I have here to show you guys. I'm going on Target right now to see what pre-orders I ended up getting. Okay, I think the only other book I ended up getting actually was the new Carly Fortune, is that her name? Yeah, Carly Fortune, Meet Me at the Lake, and that releases, I think, this is May 2nd, and it looks like this, but this is, I don't think that this is a like sequel or anything. I think this is just a separate standalone, but she's the author of Every Summer After, which I also read last year, and I really liked it, but I think because I love Love and After, I can't talk. Love in Other Words so much that I was kind of upset because I feel like that book kind of copied Love in Other Words. So I wanted to give this one a chance and see if it has maybe like a different plot line. And yeah, again, perfect for summer. I have so many summer books to read that I'm literally so excited. But that is all for this huge book haul again, and hopefully I will not have another book haul for at least 2 to 3 months. And if I do, just mind your business. But thank you guys so much for watching today's book haul. Let me know if you've read any of these or if they're on your TBR. I love talking to you guys. My social media, TikTok, Instagram, and stuff will be in the description as always. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.